Runk.
Sioux Falls and Bismarck, I am going to be there. And Irvine, too, California. A bunch of Southern California dates, actually. I just posted about them, but I will be in Southern California doing a bunch of dates. So go to chrisley.com to get tickets. And I can't believe it is 412. Episode 412 of Congratulations.
Crazy.
My hair's not doing what I want it to today. That's fine. Oh, wow. Did you just hear that? A serpent was just born in my esophagus. That's cool. My hair's not doing what it wants. I go back and forth, you know. I had a guy who cut my hair once, and he was, well, he was like my guy. He would cut it a lot. But, and he said, don't wash your hair, just straight up. And I was like, wow. Okay. That's pretty insane, huh? And he said, yeah, it has enough oils it's going to keep clean. It'll be fine. And I was like, all right. But I washed it. I kept washing it because that sounds absolutely insane. I didn't not wash it. I kept washing it multiple times a week. And dude, this week I just go, you know what? I'm going to give what he said a shot. And I didn't wash it for 10 days. And let me tell you something, dude. It looked fantastic on day 7 and day 8 and day 9 and day 10. It looked absolutely tragic. So I had to wash it. So I washed it. And now it's like this. And it looks bad again. But better than the tragic version. So I figured it out. So I wash it once every about 8 days. But I'm not going to do that. I'm still going to be washing it. So anyway, dude, I let you in the mindset of where I am, you know, in a bunch of different ways. With my family, politically, with comedy, cleanliness, and this is part of cleanliness, so that's fine. I'm gonna have a magic mind, dude. I drank one already today. I'm drinking my second one, and it is episode 4 of part 4 of the Antipodes episode. I still have this jug of water. Can't stop drinking it because it's just still there. There's just too much water in a thing. Anyway, I am back from Canada. I got the global entry, dude. I got the global. Did I talk about this on this podcast yet? The global entry, dude. I got the global entry. Now, what does global entry mean? It means they keep upping the stakes on the stuff, right? Remember when there was just you go to the airport? That's it. That's all it was. You go to the airport, you get in line, you get on the plane. That's it. Now, this is before 9/11. After 9/11, they added some security measures like, hey, by the way, take out your laptop. Why? Just do that and your shoes, take them off too. Why? There was a guy that was doing something with his shoes and okay. So then there's that. And then there was TSA pre. Now, it took me a while to get that, but sometimes it's great. You get TSA pre and you can go and you basically pay to go a little bit quicker. And it works and it's great. So you got to get TSA pre. Now, after TSA pre, a few years go by and then they say, hey, there's a new company, Clear. Do you want to get it? And you go, what? And you say, it's basically, they take your picture and they make sure who you are and they just move you to the front of the line and you do it. So you go, no, I'm not getting it. And then a year later, you go, I'm getting it. Just because time passes, right? And you're a sucker. So I got Clear and now I use Clear sometimes. No, actually, I try to get my money's worth. Sometimes I use Clear, but I also have TSA pre. So they're like, now you don't have to take your shoes off or your laptop out because you paid and we know who you are and just checking the Clear thing. And then, so sometimes Clear takes longer though because it's been around for long enough. It takes longer than TSA pre. So I still am like, nah, I'm going to use Clear though because I paid for it. And then I see people in TSA pre go before me and I'm like, man, this isn't worth it. I'm paying more to be later. So it's like really annoying. So then they go, hey, guess what? We got global entry. And I'm like, what's that? Well, when you go to a different country, you could do it much quicker so you don't have to go through the regular customs and then this and that. And I say, not getting it. 3 years passed by. Still didn't get it. 4 years passed by. 5 years passed by. Got it. Okay? Why? Because I'm a sucker. So now I have TSA pre, I have clear, I have global entry, and dude, sometimes I even get Delta One, which is you just go and you have to pay some money, and they just like walk you on the plane. At what point is there going to be like, what's that thing, like just transportation from your actual bedroom to where you go to sleep tonight, you wake up on the plane? Because, dude, when I do global entry, okay, because I did global entry, I get to the airport and, dude, I'm like, I got the thing, I'm using it, dude. I got the thing, I'm using it. So I walk into the airport with my global entry card like this. I show the driver comes and picks me up at my house. I go, hey, does this get us there to the airport quicker, or is this just for the airport? And he drives me to the airport. I get to the airport, walk out, holding the global entry card like this, right? I give it to the lady. Hey, lady, here you go. Global entry card. She says, I could take that. And I said, what do I do with it? And she says, oh, nothing. You just go there and then you can show them that if you want it. I go in, I use the TSA pre, I use the clear. Nothing was different with my global entry card. Yes, dude. So I'm like sitting now waiting for my flight to take off. And I'm like, what the fuck did I buy? Because here I went to global entry. Dude, they make it annoying because what they do is they say, I don't want people to ever say, dude, you gotta get this. It bothers me. That's why I don't have Costco membership, okay? People be like, dude, you can get a hot dog for $1.50 and a Pepsi, and it's crazy. You think they have the best mattress? You think you have the best mattress in the world? Get a Costco mattress, and it's way cheaper. And you go, okay, no, not gonna, right? Especially now after those, hey, we're Costco guys. We're Costco guys. Of course we work out with the tires in the aisles. Huh? Hey, what? We're Costco guys. Of course we're pissing all over the fucking toy aisle. We're Costco guys. Of course we go to sleep in one of the mattresses and wake up the next day. We're Costco guys. No. Okay? So I'm using the thing. All right, but they say, hey, you got to get global entry. Finally, I get global entry because one time when I was flying in and out of Canada, I go, this line is too long, so he said you should get global entry. I was like, okay, right. So I get the global entry, and you have to make an appointment to pay. You pay for it, then you call, then they email you, and then you pick an appointment, and then like in a few weeks you go to a place near the airport, which is so annoying, and it's not the airport. And I don't like when people say you go to the airport. Go. I don't like when people say go when you are going to go somewhere on a flight, they say, and just do it beforehand. Hey, dude, no. It's two separate things. It's a whole separate building, not in the airport. It's close to the airport. So I don't want people saying it's in the airport because it's not in the airport, okay? If you get global entry, it's not in the airport, period. So I drove on one of my days off. I went there, and it took 4 seconds. And I'm like, all right, I got the card the next week. So anyway, I walk into the thing with the global entry. I'm sitting on the plane, didn't do shit. So I'm like, what the fuck is with this global entry? Dude, huh? When do I get to use it? I do my whole trip in Canada, which I'll talk about. I did the whole trip in Canada. I played North Bay. Oh, he played Sudbury. Oh, he played Toronto. And it was great, okay? And then I go back, and I walk into the thing, and I say, hey, I go into Canada. I say, hey, when do I get to use this global entry? To a person that's, I don't know, man. I don't know what race it was. There's a race that I don't know what it is. I said it. There's a race out there. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I'm sorry if it's racist. I know there's white, black, Latino, Asian, Indian. Then there's like Arab, and then there's you know, there's another one in there that I don't know what it is, that, and I don't mean to be racist, but they're in Toronto a lot. And they're always working somewhere, dude. And you go, I'm not going to pretend to know what the race is, and it's fine. But like, you love Drake and you wear a black trench coat. You know what I'm saying? And your beard's manicured. Anyway, I'm not racist, but dude, what is that race? So anyway, they're working at the airport because they're always working. So I say, hey, when do I get to use the global thing? And he says, oh yeah, you only get to use it when you go back to America. And I'm like, all right, I'm going back to America. So I go to the thing, I show everybody my global entry card, and there was just one line that I need to go to instead of customs because of the global entry, and it is 100% not even a little bit faster than regular customs. So it better work next time better is all I'm saying. But I have it, and that's that. And it's, here's the thing, dude. I've been doing this podcast so long, for 412 episodes, plus one if you count the secret episode that's on our Patreon, patreon.com/ChrisLee. You can only access it there. That I don't even know, honestly. Somebody said the other day to me, they said, hey, dude, you got a few podcasts. What's your least favorite one to do? And I'm like, well, I'll tell you this much. Congratulations has become the hardest to do. And the reason is not because I get worse at doing podcasts. It's because, dude, I've already said everything. I already said everything I think. Okay? What do you want to know? Dude, there's 412 hours of me talking on the internet. Hello? I want that. First of all, I want all that off the internet. There's stuff in there that I've said that I don't even... Dude, I mean, my God, how much dumb bullshit have I said on this podcast that I wish I never said it, but it's out there. I don't care. I'm not looking for it. Good. Have a field day. I don't care. Doesn't matter. And so I've already said everything. Dude, skiing. Boom. There's a clip about skiing. No doubt. Matthew McConaughey. Boom. There's a clip about Matthew McConaughey. No doubt. Bathroom etiquette. There's a clip about bathroom etiquette somewhere. No doubt. What am I going to talk about now? I got to talk about like what's going on in the world. And the only thing that's going on in the world is world's fucked. And dude, I don't want, who do I talk about? Elon Musk already did it. Donald Trump did it. I mean, I could talk about Bitcoin going crazy. Should have bought it fucking 2 weeks ago, dude. How did I not see it coming? How did I not see it coming? Thank God I got Tesla. Knew it. Dude, I got Tesla in 2019. But how did I not know about Bitcoin? How did I not know? Doge is still something. I sold all my Doge this summer. Great, dude. But anyway, the stock market's killing it. But I don't want to talk about the stock market. But I've already talked about everything. So congratulations gets harder and harder because I have to come up with new ideas to talk about, or new things have to happen, or new inventions, And even if they're new inventions, I've already talked about it because I imagined them up as some silly, stupid bit like robot cars. They're here. I've already talked about that. Whatever, dude. I it is what it is. But I was in Canada this week. And I went to, okay, so look, I did North Bay, Sudbury, and Toronto. And I've been waiting for the Toronto show forever. It was, I don't even know how big the venue was. It was big. It was a few thousand people. But, and before that, I did North Bay and Sudbury. And I wasn't going to do, I've never been to Sudbury or North Bay. North Bay was like 1,300 people. Sudbury was a venue that was, dude, it was at a fucking Radisson Inn, okay? Now, my tour manager was like, this is not like a typical theater venue that you're used to. I said, oh, okay. He said, yeah, it's like a conference room. And I was like, okay. He was like, yeah, it's like a Radisson Inn. And I said, it's like a Radisson Inn, or is that Radisson Inn? And they're like, yeah. And they're like, but I don't want to stay at Radisson Inn. I said, why not? And he said, because it sucks. And I was like, yeah. And he said, and because everyone there is going to be at your show and you're not going to be able to go anywhere. And I go, fuck yeah, you're right. All right, let's stay at that. What do you stay? The fucking Hampton Inn across the street or whatever, right? So, dude, Inn. So, with two N's, go fuck yourself, right? Inn, what are you in the fucking 1600s? This is the inn, huh? I know, but just it's a place or a hotel, okay? And so I get to the thing and they're like, we got two shows. The conference room is too small. You sold a lot of tickets. I go, all right. So we're going to make two shows out of it. So I'm like, all right, fuck, I guess I'll do two shows. Great. Get to the place. The guy there says, hey, we found a different room here. We're going to do one show. And I'm like, hey, dude, figure this stuff out already. Hey, dude, it's my show. I just got here, and you just told me it's in a different room and bigger and one less than we were going to do. Hey, guy, prep me. Hey, guy, let me know last week at least. Hey, guy, let me know a month ago. Hey, guy, what about the people that were going to show up at 9:30 for the second show? Oh, it's handled. Okay, how? We emailed them and we called them. All right, bro. Okay. So I'm at the Radisson Inn, and I always think about, when I think of Radisson Inn, I always think of, I had a twin at the Radisson Inn with Eminem, dude. I had a twin at the Radisson Inn. And so I'm like, all right, come on, go to the green room. It's not even a green room. It's like, they call it the Notre Dame room, which is like, dude, I love when like these, you got to stay in some of these shitty hotels when you go to a bunch of different places. Like I was in Sudbury, okay? I was in Sudbury, okay? I was in Sudbury. You know where that is, right? Oh, you don't? Oh, yeah, no shit. That's why I'm saying I was there at the fucking Hampton Inn, all right? And the Radisson Inn. So you got to stay at these places. And they're not the greatest places, and they're fine. They're fine. They're there's nothing wrong with them, right? Like, I'm joking about how it's a Radisson. I mean, it is a Radisson Inn, but like, I'm joking about how it's not a terrible place. It's like you just go there and you stay, and who cares? Whatever the fuck, So I go there, and they're like, come on, we got the green room for you. It's the Notre Dame room. So I'm like, oh, cool. It's just a fucking another conference room that I'm just not going to be performing in. And I walk through the kitchen to the show. Bro, I get there. The fucking place is jam-packed. I'm going to put a clip of it on my other YouTube channel. So check it out. But it was an awesome show. The ceiling was low. The Radisson Inn, whoopsie daisy, slipped up into an amazing venue, dude. So I went out there, 800 people in this conference room, dude, dressed up. The fucking shit was dressed up, right? And just, I mean, bro, it was so fun. Yes! I realize I'm a professional. That's the thing. Dude, put me in any room. I don't give a shit. I will play it. It was so fun, dude. And then a light caught on fire, and so I had to get off stage. And look, that's definitely because it was at a Radisson Inn. But look, it was fine. It was just, there was a curtain up against next to one of the lights. I got off stage, but I was at the end anyway, so the place caught fire, but it's all good. So anyway. I'm going to see, look, I've talked about this before, and I'm going to talk about it again. okay? I'm going to see Danny Go. If you don't know what Danny Go is, you haven't been listening to this podcast. And you also don't really go on YouTube at all because it's got millions and billions and billions of views. Millions of views, okay? Danny Go is a kids show, and he's got other people on there like Bearhead and Pap, and just don't even ask me, okay? But Danny Go. And it's awesome because the kids like jump around to it. It's interactive. Bro, the dude hit me up. Hey, we're going to be in down in Los Angeles. Okay, I'm going. All right. Okay. I'm going. Okay. I'm going with my kids. I'm going with my wife. I'm going with my mother-in-law, dude. And okay, man. Let me think the last time I was this excited. It reminds me of times I got to go to the baseball card store when I was a kid with my dad. I'm so excited, dude. I looked on Danny Go's story the other day on his Instagram, and I saw how the show goes. All these kids have lights, dude. I'm buying glow sticks, and I'm rocking it. And I'll tell you what, bro. I'm getting the fucking hat that he wears, and I'm going to wear it. And I'll tell you this, dude. I'm going to go there, and I said to my son, I said, hey, guess what? We're going to Danny Glow. You like glow sticks, right? And he said, yeah, he loves glow sticks. Except one time we were in a car, and he was winging it around so back and forth so much that it broke and went in his eyes, and he screamed, and I thought he was going to go blind, and I pulled over, and I pulled out, and I was trying to be cool, but I was so nervous, and it ended up being fine. But I said, well, guess what, dude? They have glow sticks there that they sell, and we can get them. And he says, what? For Will? And I said, yup. And he said, but Danny Glow has big glow sticks in his videos. And I said, yeah, they got the big ones. And he said, oh my gosh. I said, you excited to go? And he said, yeah. And I'm just like, fucking, give me that garbage. Dude. Throw it away, throw it away, throw it away. It's a bop, bro. Go fuck yourself. It's a bop. It's a bop. Sharks in the water. It's a fucking bop. Go fuck yourself, dude. You know? Anyway. My son's gonna meet Danny Go. I'll tell you that much right now. Billy won't really care that much, but dude, he goes, cheese. Now, when you take a picture of him, Billy, and it's just so cute. Hey, you know what, man? I was watching this thing on Peacock, and it was like about this woman that did, I don't even know what it was called. My wife just puts, man, my wife will put stuff on at like 8:30 a.m. that just has no business being on at 8:30 a.m. It's like, it'll be like, you know, the Chronicles of the Decapitator, and you're like, what is this? And like, it's a mini series. It's like 3 episodes, and it's about a guy who saws heads off. And I go, oh, really? Who plays him? And like, no, it's a real guy. And I'm like, oh, yeah. So we got to watch it. Oh, and how'd they catch him? They didn't. He's on the loose. Oh, really? Where? Westlake Village. Okay. It's like, dude, put on fucking, you know, don't girls watch Friends or something? Right? Or like, no, dude, it's just like, hey, wake up, Face Shooters is on. And you're like, what the fuck? Yeah, it's 8:30, I know, but I put on Face Shooters. What is it? It's a guy, and he goes around blasting people's faces off, and it shows it in graphic detail. Let's order food. Crazy. Hey guys, let's take a break. A lot has changed over the last year. If you have a growing e-commerce business, you can relate. I'd like to talk to you about ShipStation. Whether you're looking for better efficiency during the hectic holiday season, this really helps Okay, it really helps with you. ShipStation is amazing for the holiday season and the business that you have. If your business has outgrown your old shipping solutions, you need ShipStation to help you scale your business. Trust me. I use it. It helps me. ShipStation helps you achieve exceptional shipping efficiency with a robust all-in-one order fulfillment system that integrates with over 180 of the most popular e-commerce platforms, marketplaces, and carriers. You hear that? You can just effortlessly scale your business. You could lead your business into the future with technology built to save you time, extra costs, and just plain headaches. It is the fastest, most affordable way to ship products, period. To your customers. So with discounts up to 89% off, you know what 89% is? It's almost 100, okay? 89% off UPS, DHL Express, and USPS rates. Seamlessly integrate with services and selling channels you already use and manage orders on one easy dashboard. That dashboard is really easy. Over 130,000 companies have grown their e-commerce businesses with ShipStation. And 98% of the companies that stick with ShipStation for a year become customers for life. So that's just, right there. It works. That's the proof is in the pudding. Scale your e-commerce business with the shipping software that delivers. Switch to ShipStation today. Go to ShipStation.com and use code CONGRATS to sign up for your free 60-day trial. That's ShipStation.com, code CONGRATS. So she puts on this thing and she's like, just found this thing. It's awesome. And it's on Peacock. And I don't even know what it's called, to be honest. It's about this lady, Finch. Finch. Somebody Finch. And she wrote for that show, Grey's Anatomy, which my dad worked for. And she apparently lied. She's a great writer. Lied about having cancer. Lied about her brother dying. Lied about being abused. Lied about so many different things. And would go to do things like go check in mental hospitals, pretending like she had stress issues, and then would meet people and then befriend them, and then go to Grey's Anatomy and write their story, dude. She was hijacking trauma, dude. Whoa, man. And then you'd just be watching Grey's Anatomy and you'd be like, what the fuck? You're a crazy person because you're in a mental institute and you're watching Grey's Anatomy and you're like, that's me. That's what happened to me. And then they just think you're more crazy. Lady had it locked down. Dude, she had the sociopath lifestyle locked down. Check this out, dude. She befriended somebody in the mental institution, and she had an abusive relationship with her husband. And so her husband was crazy stalking this woman. So this woman went to the mental institution. So the Grey's Anatomy writer went to the mental institution and then was like, I can help you. I can protect you. They both got out, okay? The husband ended up committing suicide. I don't want to say it, okay? Because I don't want to get demonetized, but suicide, slip and slide, okay? And then the lady says, well, guess what? I can take care of you now. I'm a lesbian now, and you're my wife. And they get married, dude. Here's the deal. Okay? The wife, the one who was in the mental institution first, okay, first of all, the Grey's Anatomy lady is writing all about this other woman and putting it on Grey's Anatomy, and the other lady is like, hold on, I caught this Finch girl in a lie, I'm going to expose her, but dude, she was in a mental institution and she went to a mental institution because she had dissociation problems, and now no one's going to believe her. Dude, the lady was the best psychopath ever. That's unreal. So she's like, she played the long game, dude. She played the long game. If a sociopath plays the long game on you, you're fucked. Finally, things came crashing down. I found out that she didn't have cancer, that she didn't have anything, and then she's a piece of shit. And my whole thing is like, this woman lied about all of this stuff. And okay, she doesn't work for Grey's Anatomy anymore. And I'm like, okay. And then I'm just like, remember when everyone was saying, believe all women? And I'm just like, what the fuck? Hey, dude, everyone's crazy. Believe no one. Everyone is going through fucked up shit. Believe no one. Dude, in 2020, if you said no to believe all women, you would be castrated and shot in the face. Everyone lies, dude. It's just so fucking. It's called Anatomy of Lies. Grey's Anatomy, and it was the thing she wrote for Anatomy of Lies. And it's just wild, bro. You should look at it. And then you should realize that, when Me Too happened, she was like, I've been abused. She was just, dude, movements start good and then all become fucked up because everyone wants power. And yes, he figured it out. Black Lives Matter had good intentions, and then that lady fucking stole millions of dollars and bought a bunch of houses. Yes! Right? And then the fucking dude. What about Amber Heard? Yes! She took advantage of it. You know? Oh, wow. We figure things out on this podcast. I've already talked about everything. What do you want?
Isn't that amazing?
So, nah, but we have a good time. Go to Westlake Private Wealth Management if you are a baby who needs help backing up the Brinks truck. Chase DePello is a local financial advisor focusing on financial planning. Happy birthday to my wonderfully annoying yet very lovable sister-in-law. You're welcome for introducing you to the best cult. That is No Dent Squad. Love you, shithead. Mike. Okay? Those are hollers. So if you want a mini shout-out, go to holler.com. Holler, baby. What is it? What is it? Holler.baby/Crystalia. Yes, dude. Megan Fox and MGK are pregnant. Congratulations, dude. She came out with a fucking awesome post. She was just dripped in like tar and stuff. I don't even know what it was. It was like paint, black paint. And then it had a belly, and she's like, and so that was her announcement, which is pretty cool. That it's cool that women can do that announcement, That's got to be awesome. Remember when Beyonce did it when she was performing and then she just stuck her belly out? Guys don't have something like that, Guys, there should be a pregnancy announcement for guys like that. That's a physical thing that you can just show your bump and you'd be like, guys, like you get to like just, I don't know what it is. Maybe you only pull your balls out, not your cock, but like you're only your balls out, of your jeans, and you have to zip it up and then button it over, and your penis is smashed up against the top part of the button, and your balls are hanging out, and you just go, guys, and they go, oh no, congratulations, and you go, yep, we're pregnant. Oh, that's so great. Your hairy balls just out and then buttoned up over it like the Amateur Allure website, dude. Amateur Allure was I don't know if it is, but dude, that's what we call the Amateur Allure. You take your dick and balls out and then you put the button back on over and just get fucking sucked off, dude. But man, the guy on dude, I think probably Amateur Allure is the funniest porn website that I've seen. I mean, dude, I've seen about 5 of them. No bullshit. And I'm not saying I don't watch porn. I do. I have. But like, I just go to the main one, right? Pornhub. But dude, and I've never bought a subscription to any of them. I don't think. And but if I was going to buy one, it would be to Amateur Allure because, dude, it's hilarious. Yes. Because the guy takes his penis and then buttons his jean button back over his penis, dude. Dude, and he taught extra work, dude, but his balls are like cupped out, you know, over his jeans and just smashed. Just and the way he like talks to the women is so weird, bro. He's just like, all right, and who do we have here? Like, and it's just like, dude, it's like she's signing up for global entry. Hey, but you're not, though. You're here to get jizzed in. All right, so what brings you here? You know? Getting jizzed in. So who do we have here? Oh, darling. Oh, okay, very, very, very sweet, darling. Okay, and we are, how old are we? We're 25? Okay, all right, well, we're 25. Dude, don't act like she's not giving Gawk, dude. She's here to give Gawk. Bro, she's not here. I mean, yeah, she is here for a job, but she's got the job. And now she's here to give Gawk. Dude. So, and they got like the crazy ring light, dude. The ring light that's just like crazy, like you're getting abducted. Like just fire in the sky, just like this. And you're not getting abducted. You're here to give Gawk. And you can see the ring light in her eyes, and he's like, okay, so who do we have here? So this is absolutely great. Like, she's signing up for global entry, but she's here to give Gawk. And so the guy is always dressed in a button-down and jeans with only his dick and balls out and a watch, dude, and the jeans are super boot cut, and he just looks like a dad from La Canyada getting Gawk. You don't see his face, though. And then, dude, it got so popular. The site got so popular. You got to look this up, bro. The site got so popular that the guy couldn't. There was too much Gawk to give. It was popular. And it would get like, I guess it got a lot. Dude, and there was too much Gawk to give, so he had to hire other guys to get gawked. All right? And he definitely told the other dudes that you have to talk to you know, you know what? I should play the audio. I could probably play some of the audio, right? Of the guy talking to the way he talked to the girl. Before the sex. Let me just play some of it because, dude, it's so funny. The way he talks to them is so funny, dude. Let me go and see if it's on that P-Hub. You know what I'm talking about? P-Hub. Come on. Oh, yeah, this computer's it's terrible. I forgot. I need to get a new computer. Yes, I'm older than that. I could go in there. All right, dude. Look at the names of this shit. Look at this. Mr. Lucky POV, you know? Perv Mom. Right to it. My friend's hot mom. Hit. So right to it. Hey. Blacked. 9 black dudes. And 1 chick, okay, you know? All right, hold on. Let me get to this amateur lore. Amateur, okay, amateur allure. Frink, yeah, here we go. All right, okay, they got it. Okay, right here. Okay, look. Dude, the ring light, man. She's getting abducted, but she's not. She's just giving Gawk. Hey, here we go. Let's get the best. I might have to cut some of this out because I don't want it to be disgusting. But the way he talks to these is just hilarious. This is the beginning of it, okay? So I don't know. I'm just a random one. This is a random one. I mean, dude, the ads that they have are unbelievable. Wow. Okay, here. The way he talks. First of all, like it's Lord of the Rings, that music. Here we go. The music, dude. Oh.
Whoa.
Ah! He just goes, whoa. Okay? And it's a chick and she's got the, all this
Hello
stuff.
there.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very good. What is your name?
My name is Daisy Fuentes.
What? That's not Daisy Fuentes. Hey, she stole that name from the
You're
VH1 girl.
beautiful, Daisy.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Where are you
scurvy.
from?
I'm from San Diego. I actually just moved here from San Diego.
Wow.
I mean, like he's so impressed. Wow, just drove up from San Diego, huh?
Daisy, how big are these boobs first?
Oh, dude, that is real. Daisy, how big are these boobs? Dude, these! You're not signing up for global entry. Dude, I need to know how big these boobs are because I need to put it on your global entry card.
They are a beautiful...
First, the craziest first of all time right here.
Daisy, how big are these boobs first of all?
They are a beautiful 32 double D.
Oh my god.
Would you like to see? Not yet.
Let's give it a moment.
Okay.
And what did you do for work down there in San Diego?
I was a waitress.
Is that right?
Nice.
Yeah.
You have beautiful eyes, Daisy.
Thank you.
I love your smile.
Thank you.
Let me see that tongue.
Dude, I mean, bro, the way this guy talks so clinical is, dude, it's so funny to me. Let me see that tongue.
Daisy, do you enjoy giving head?
Oh, God, dude, a fucking job interview. All right, dude, we're out of this. But this is so funny. Oh, man, that's so funny. And he puts his jeans. Oh, God, dude. Fantastic, man. But I'm not, man, it's been so long since I looked at that website. This is the last episode in this studio, I believe. I think next week it's going to be the new studio. I finally got it all together, put up the wallpaper in my new house, and it's just going to rip, and we're excited. And I can't wait. The flight from wind is crazy how it you go to Toronto and it's like from LAX it's 3.5 hours, and then you come back and it's 5 hours, and it's like, dude, is it the wind or is the pilot just taking his sweet old time? Is he trying to get the extra hour in there to get paid? I'm always like I'm so bad at like doing things to set me up for later. That's exactly what it is. Wow, I just figured it out. This podcast is good because I realize stuff about me when I'm talking. I don't really think this much, except for when I'm doing this podcast. I'm like, nah. I start thinking, and I go like to an hour of like, how do I feel about this? How do I feel about that? And then I really fucking start learning about myself. But dude, I'm not good at getting myself situated. Like, I have to really realize, hey, dude, you're hungry. Get something to eat. Or you're not, or even worse, hey, you're kind of hungry right now. You don't want to eat now, but you're going to a park and you're going to be there for 5 hours. So bring something, right? I won't get that far. I'll just, like an idiot, go to the park. And then I'm mad because I'm hungry in an hour, and then I'm mad for 4 hours, right? Oh, hey, Kristin, stop using my toothbrush. It's my mouth. Hey, it goes in my mouth. Okay? I got 2. No, dude, it won't stop. It won't stop. It won't stop. I get 5 toothbrushes sometimes. I use one. She uses that one. Oh, man, it really bothers me, dude. And I said to her, hey, don't use my toothbrush so many different times. And guess what? She does. And so I finally get, dude, I got the dopest toothbrushes. Jet black toothbrushes. What the fuck? There's jet black toothbrushes? Yeah. But the bristles are white. No, they're not. They're black as night, just like the handle. Okay, so where is their color? There isn't, unless you use colorful toothpaste. It's jet black. I have cool toothbrushes, okay? I got 2 of them. I got one for the shower, bada boom, and one for the sink in the bathroom, bada boom. I'm living large. Now, this is the kind of shit when you're 44, you're living large for. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, guess what? I also have 2 toothpastes. Yo, I put one in the shower, bada boom, and one on the sink, bada boom, dude. He's really living large. Got 2 jet black toothpastes, 2 jet black toothbrushes, 2 toothpastes, and I did a smart thing too. I got all natural toothpaste, and I put that in the shower, and I got Crest toothpaste, and I put it on the sink. And sometimes if I want all natural toothpaste when I'm going to bed, I just reach in the shower and get the all natural toothpaste instead of the Crest. Yes! Because the other way around, it wouldn't make much sense, wouldn't it? No, it wouldn't, because you'd be all wet. Fuck yeah, dude. This is the kind of shit I'm living large with. All right? So I got the jet black toothbrushes. I got one that goes on the sink and one that goes in the shower. Now, I say to her, hey, guess what, sweetie? Our problems are solved. She says, what? And I said, yeah, because I got jet black toothbrushes. Now you'll absolutely know that these jet black toothbrushes are not yours, right? Because sometimes I have an orange one and you have a light blue one, and then it switches, right? Maybe we have to get new toothbrushes, and maybe I'll get a purple one, and then you'll get like a dark blue one, and you're like, wait, who had the orange one and the light blue, and then was the purple one mine? But now you don't have to do that anymore. What the fuck? I got 2 jet black ones. Whatever color toothbrush there is, it's yours. Black is the absence of color or whatever, right? So I got 2 of them. If you ever see these toothbrushes, dude, awesome. One thing you know is they're not yours. So smooth friggin' sailing with the 2 jet black toothbrushes. I go to the shower. I sometimes use natural toothpaste. Put the black toothbrush back. Sometimes when I go to bed, I go like this. I get the other jet black toothbrush. I look at this Crest. I go, you know what? Man, maybe I'll use the Crest tonight. Or I go like this. You know what? I'm gonna actually go get the all natural toothbrush in the shower. I go put it in the shower. I leave it in the shower. I come back out. Boom, bro. He's living large. Okay, so I gotta go on a trip. That's fine. That's fine, dude. I take the black toothbrush from the shower. I put it in my DOP kit. I take it to Canada and I use it, dude. Okay? This may not be interesting to you guys, but it is. You just don't realize it. And also, it's very interesting to me, and this is my podcast. Okay? I brush my teeth in Toronto. I brush my teeth in Sudbury. I brush my teeth in North Bay. I come back, dude. Okay, great. I come back. Kristin has a friend spend the night. The night before I get back. All good, dude. Have a slumby. I'm gone. Have a slumby. I love that. It's cute, right? You both sleep in the same bed. You have a slumby, right? You both talk Callan. You have a slumby. It's great. All right? Her friend, I land, I get home. Her friend leaves. Time to go to bed. Okay, great, cool, all good. Knocked my magic mind over, all good. So I go, I'm tired. I'm jet lagged than a motherfucker. I walk up to the bed. We got 2 sinks, okay? Which is another thing that I said, sweetie, sometimes you use my sink. We got 2 sinks. You know, we got a great bathroom. I'm a success story. We got 2 sinks. Use yours. I'll use mine. Yes, dude. And so finally, when we got the new house, I was like, you got to use your own sink. And she's like, okay. Dude. So I got it all set up. I got the toothbrush and the sink. I'm set. Oh, shit, dude. Hey, what the fuck? When I walked in the bathroom, my jet black toothbrush that I left at home is on the other sink. Now, hey, hold on a second, dude. I didn't do that. You're in a relationship, you know, and you just go, and something happens and you go, oh, shit. This is going to be a fight. And there's nothing I can do to get out of it, okay? So I say, oh, fuck, somebody move my toothbrush. So I want to go, oh, Kristin used my toothbrush. So I'm going to march downstairs. I'm going to say, Kristin, I told you not to use my toothbrush. That's wrong. And I know it is because I've done therapy. Don't do accusations. Ask more simple questions that are the facts. So I go downstairs and I say, hey, sweetie, do you know how come my toothbrush is over on the other sink? And I hear myself saying it and I'm like, wow, I'm fucked, dude. I said, how'd it wind up there? And she said, well, I don't know. Blood level rising. Because, dude, yeah, you do. But let's say she doesn't. So I say, oh, really? Did you not use it? And she says, no, I don't use your jet black toothbrush. And I say, oh, huh. And in my head, I'm like, somebody use it. And I said, oh, shit. I said, did your friend use it last night? And she said, I doubt it. That'd be crazy. And I said, yeah, but it's on the other side of the sink. So how did it get on the other side of the sink? And she goes, I don't know. Are you accusing me of? And I'm like, no, but it is on the other side. Oh, I'd like to know how it got there because it's my toothbrush. And she said, who cares if somebody used your toothbrush? And I said, oh, you're disgusting. That goes inside me. I don't want it inside someone else. You, that's one thing. Anyone else, it's another. Okay? So, I didn't win that. And it wasn't a win or lose thing, but it was like, charges of the game, the toothbrush is fucking dead to me now. I only have the one toothbrush. It's jet black. And now the other one, she's probably going to use. And now I'm like, not going to know which jet black one is mine, which jet black one is hers. Yo, I'm so fucked with this. It's like the little things that bother me, right? And the big things. Hey. I need another toothbrush. That's what I need. All right, whatever, dude. I'm thank you for letting me vent here. That's the end of the episode. If you want to go to get a Patreon, go patreon.com/Crystalia. That's how you wind up with the Patreon episodes. There's like so many of them backlog. You can go check them out now if you sign up. And you're also a producer for the show. It helps the show. We appreciate you. Thank you very friggin' much.